Hey, good people. My name is Neneh Cherry. I'm the guest host of Rage today. Apparently, I did this 19 years ago when I was here the last time, and tonight, actually, I'm back in the driver's seat again, choosing the videos, the amazing videos that we are going to watch on this evening.
Hello.
All right. So, the first video that I'm choosing this evening is called Drop, and it's by Far Side, and I think that Spike Jonze directed it. I'm pretty sure he directed it, and I can actually quite easily say that it's probably one of my favorite videos ever made. And I think that they made it backwards. Is that how they did it? What did they do? Did they film themselves backwards to make it so they kind of learned the track backwards so that they then could film it and run it back to front, whatever. Anyway, it's a wicked video. Let's check it out. Okay, good people. On this evening, the next track up that I've chosen is MC Lyte. And MC Lyte was actually one of the reasons why I started rapping. I mean, there were a few females around in that early era of hip-hop that were just monumental. MC Lyte was one of them. Let's check her out and get happy. This next video is Give It Away Now by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, directed by Stéphane Sedanoui. And yes, they're all out in the desert, not wearing very many clothes. And yes, I don't know what to say, except of course, I'm choosing videos today that I really like, so I'm probably going to be a bit repetitive and say, yes, this is another really wicked video. Hi, my name is Neneh Cherry, and you are watching Rage. The next track that I've chosen today is Soul to Soul, Fair Play. And Fair Play was actually the first Soul to Soul track, and my friend Nellie Hooper played it to me really early on, and it was kind of the first experiment that he'd done with Jazzy B, and it wasn't an official single, but basically Jazzy B used to do this night at the Africa Centre in London on Sunday nights where he DJ'd. It was a club night basically, and Fair Play was a kind of a radio kind of tune advert for the Africa Centre for the Sunday night. But basically it turned out so good that Nelly and Jazzy then carried on making tunes. And, you know, out of that journey came Back to Life, and, you know, the rest is history. Here's Fair Play. My name is Neneh Cherry. You are watching Rage. Yeah, okay, now coming up is Snoop Dogg, where in this video he actually becomes the dog, which is really cool. And, you know, I think this particular record, I'm pointing at the screen because I just looked at it there. That's not really good, is it? But this album was like one of those records that I'll always remember where I was when I heard it the first time. And I was actually like in a convertible car in LA, driving along, listening to it. And yeah, it was a life-changing sound. Snoop Dogg. Well, this next track and video, Choice Errors, is by a band called Pains, which have a very special place in my heart because Tyson, my daughter, actually the daughter that I was carrying when Buffalo Stance came out, and who was also in the video of Manchild, is singing with this group Pains. And Bafik, who is the art director that I'm traveling with at the moment, who's doing all the visuals for the shows that we're here doing, directed the video. The tune is called Choice Errors, and it's a beautiful visual experience. My name is Neneh Cherry. You're in tune to Rage. This track, Firestarter, is sick, in the words of Bafik. I'm loving it. And it was quite funny when we were in the building here a little bit earlier doing some radio, and I opened a door and I looked at Bafik and went, we should play Firestarter. That's a really wicked track. And he said, I was just thinking about that track. So it's meant to be. And it's actually another video that I just remember kind of exactly how I felt when I saw it for the first time in the heyday of MTV. The TV was on, and it came on, and it was like revolutionary. It didn't really sound or look like anything else. And then I, of course, really like the kind of saying hello to punk. Firestarter, Prodigy. So we always want to be a bit more original. Yeah, this next track is Missy Elliott. The tune is called The Rain. And I mean, thank God for Missy Elliott. You know, she came at a time where we needed a woman like her, you know, that just broke down some boundaries and came and she was like, she ran me over. I felt like when she first hit the scene. Yeah, this is The Rain. Let's have it. My name is Neneh Cherry. You are watching Rage. The next track that I've chosen is Public Enemy, Fight the Power. And I think that still to this age, to this day, I mean, that the sound of Public Enemy is very relevant. I think that their political message and their spirit and their energy is a life force to be reckoned with. And it's timeless, you know, and looking around at what's happening in the world and on the planet today, what they're saying makes total sense. Fight the power. Hi, my name is Neneh Cherry, and you are watching Rage. The next tune is Praise You by Fatboy Slim. This is the second video that I've chosen, directed by Spike Jonze, and I think he's actually in it. I think he is the guy, the kind of crazy dancer in the video. And I remember seeing this the first time and just being like, what is this? Is this is this it? And yeah, I love it. It's wacky, it's ridiculous, and it's beautiful. What else do you need? My name is Neneh Cherry, and I would like you to know that you are watching Rage. So, yeah, right, here we go. The Beastie Boys, Intergalactic. Fabulous video. My name is Neneh Cherry. You are watching Rage. Well, everybody, that was all of my choices, but kind of rolled by very quickly. And but it's not over yet, because now you're going to have to suffer looking at some of my videos. No, I'm just joking. It's going to be fine. The first video, because, you know, instead of going straight into kind of looking back, I think it would be a really good thing to look at the last video that I actually made, which Bafik directed, who also made the Pains video that I chose earlier. The tune's called Spit 3 Times, and basically we shot it on a Sunday in London. Some of it's in a studio, and then there are some other bits that we did in a car, kind of at night, going through, I think, Rotherhithe Tunnel or something like that in South London or Southeast London. And it was quite funny. We were all squeezed into the car. I was sitting in the back right-hand seat. Bafik was like kind of folded in half, directing from the front. And there was a cameraman who was even more squished. Maybe Bafik was next to me and the cameraman. Anyway, we were 4 people in a car. And the video is, and the track is called Spit 3 Times. Hey, good people, my name is Neneh Cherry. We're gonna go kind of way back and look at video called Buffalo Stance. A video called, yeah. We're gonna go back and look at Buffalo Stance, which was shot in like '89. John Maybury directed it. who was part of we call them the gay mafia. There was like John Mabry, and actually he was at the time going out with Bailey Walsh, who did the video for Unfinished Sympathy. And yeah, it's just a very camp, flowery, kitsch, lovely video. I was 6 months pregnant, actually. You can't really see it because we shot from just over the belly. Not that I was hiding it, that's just kind of how it ended up. This is Buffalo Stance.